Good evening, guys. I just woke up from a nap. So we finished Pinocchio. That was great. So we're going to continue with classes to grow on another collection. And this is Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. The preface. The preface. The preface. 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 Pretty funny, huh? Okay. A solitary man, bearded and roughly dressed in animal skins, stands on a lonely beach with a parrot perched on his shoulders. He wears a pointed hat made of some hairy hide and carries a crude umbrella. His eyes gaze across an empty stretch of ocean, longing everybody knows to sight a ship, and few there are in the water who do not recognize this castaway as the unfortunate Robinson Crusoe, facing the universe with no help anywhere. He is much too real for a hero of fiction. It is an author, Daniel Defoe. It is the author, Daniel Defoe, who does not seem to exist. For in every page of this most human document, Crusoe himself reaches out, telling of his plight and fears, of his little inventions that triumphed over hardship, and his resolve to remain a civilized man. For more than 200 years, this renowned English classic has enthralled readers of all ages and filled their ears with the beat of surf and tropical island of the Americas called Tobago. No adventure tale ever seemed more solidly hysterical, but it is indeed a tale, nothing else. Robinson Crusoe is a precise man. The details about his hut and handmade utensils, his animals and his animals and precious harvests of grain and all other items of living are accurate. This is the great guidebook for any poor beings in similar circumstances. Fighting nature with little more than will power. For 28 long years, Crusoe held on. By slow, often painful steps, he made himself secure and then you might say comfortable. The Londoner Daniel Defoe was a born dissenter, quarrelsome and brilliant author of political essays, several novels, and other works. He lived from about 1660 to 1731. Defoe wrote beautifully in simple, clear prose. Usually, when he was in straits for money, then his pen raced at high speed, and he scarcely read back over what he had said. Robinson Crusoe was published in 1719 and went immediately into many English reprintings and into French, German, and Dutch translations. Children adopted it into their literature because they appreciated it. They knew, as they always do, what was really good. Irene Smith, former superintendent of work with children, Brooklyn Public Library, Brooklyn, New York. That's the preface. And we're done for the evening.